Okay guys, so it looks like what I did was reset to get that last picture, because see, there we go. So we unlocked the achievement for wide angles and visionary, which is, I believe, is getting all of them. Alright, so it reset us back to where we were at with the
Why is this happening to
with the nightmare.
Why am I here again?
I don't know. So guys, what I did from part 15, this is part 16 now, I reset Steam and reset the game and checked my computer because I was dropping sound from the cutscene with Chloe and everything like that.
Is Chloe still up
So,
there?
oh god, not
I have
again.
to find out.
Okay, but so I reset and hopefully. So hopefully that will fix the audio issue from the last episode, because we missed some of the audio. It was not the first time this game has kind of dropped that, and so we'll figure it out. We'll go back through this real quick.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
I can't run for some reason. I mean, it is pretty windy.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Oh snap. Okay. Run like heck. Pick up the paper.
October 11th?
Yes.
Is it Friday? That's only 4 days away.
Okay, guys.
Oh no.
That is a huge tornado.
The tornado
Jesus,
is
it looks
headed straight for
insanely
the
bigger
town.
than most tornadoes. It's like category 10 or something. It was a hurricane.
Chloe, you're
Okay,
here.
the frame rate
I'm back.
dropped, it looks
my
like.
Lord, this is real. It's real.
But at least there's audio
oh, man,
this time.
Sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't.
I hope that
black
doesn't
out.
show up
I
too
had
bad on
another
the
vision.
video.
The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, no,
5
I saw
tornadoes
it.
every 20
I
years?
could actually feel the electricity.
It
in
must
the
have been a
air.
long time.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy,
You sound crazy.
but there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time.
That's
Like
right.
I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you
Okay, that's hard to
actually
tell somebody.
die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game.
That's right,
People
this
don't
is real
have
life.
those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
That's right. Take a little dope. Take a break. It's snowing?
What the hell is this? Snowflakes? It's like 80 degrees.
Right?
How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
A storm.
Max, start from the beginning.
That's right.
Tell me everything.
Well, you better take a big sip of coffee or tea. You know, I like my tea. Take a big sip of tea. And let's chill out. Oh man, can you believe that? There's a storm coming. We just told our best friend that we haven't seen in 5 years that we can reverse time. Things are gonna get a little out of hand. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's kind of silly. The whole game ran at 60 frames plus, and now it's running out at like 30. And look at his face. My God, he is beaten up bad. Oh, poor Kate, dude. She got bullied. I mean, we intervened though, so I don't know why she's so sad. The guy's in the RV with the dog. Oh, he smokes too, huh? It says happy on there. Victoria's taking all those missing poster signs down. I love the music in this game, by the way. Why is nobody taking a picture of this? Oh, there's a bunch of DVDs. You see Kate's on there, Lynn, Rachel, Kelly. Oh, here's the credits. Chrysalis. Achievement for the first act is done. First episode, guys. So this is Jacob here, or Piplup 1020 38 54. This is just going to be a little overview. So let's start from the beginning. So the game was called Life is Strange, a game developed by Square Enix, a episodic game. It has episodes 1 through 5 available at the moment, with the second episode coming out in March, I believe March 20th. So I'm going to try and get that out for you guys. Of course, I'm going to try to get this playthrough out first, see how it goes. But, you know, overall, it's a beautiful game. The animation is great. The characters, once you actually read through all of their backgrounds, you get some good character development. And the music is just gorgeous. Now, they can fix the voice syncing. Like, the actual voice acting is really, really good quality. And you get some, you know, you really hear the characters. But it's just not synced too well. Which is, to be honest, that's not the easiest thing in the world, so I can imagine that. But, you know, we got a little bit of issue there. Some of the mechanics are not too bad. The running is a little, it's kind of silly, but, you know, not the worst thing in the world. But overall, I think for a first time game this is kind of a different direction for Square Enix. I kind of like this. I think this kind of field will be a really interesting one, a really interesting direction. I like the rewind mechanic. It doesn't explain how we got the ability. It's just that there was a blue butterfly, and then your best friend has blue hair, you have blue eyes. Blue seems to be a really prominent color in this game. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. But having those visions, I wonder if that will, if there ever becomes like a second season, I wonder if those visions will be kind of the running theme. And then we either try to prevent that, or, you know, stop that from occurring. So I'm pretty interested to find out if, now that we know that we have 4 days until this giant tornado hits Arcadia, is if you know, your best friend Chloe, we didn't really take her side, but we didn't blame her. It looks like, I was checking I've seen a couple of different playthroughs after recording this. It looks like you could have actually stayed outside of the closet, and then you get blamed for the pot, and so you can either blame Chloe or take the blame for it. So we didn't really choose a side in that. We just stayed in the closet and kind of let her take the brunt of that. But we didn't want to ruin our chances at Blackwell Academy. We're not trying to make too big of a mark on our name. So it kind of is where we decided on that. And so I don't know if that will affect our relationship in the next part, Chloe and Max's relationship in the next part. It'd be interesting to find out, now that your best friend knows you can rewind time, I wonder if that'll affect her as well. Will there be situations where she's a part of us? Like, let's say if we grab her arm or something, or we hold, you know, like we hold her shoulder or something and we reverse time, is she going to be also not affected by that? Or is it just us? It's kind of interesting to see how they incorporated this rewind mechanic, similar to Remember Me. But I'm interested to see how that will work out now that your best friend is on board. It'll be kind of neat to see where that goes. You know, like I was saying earlier, the whole rewind mechanic is really interesting for this game, because you have a character who talks about freezing time in pictures, like in photographs. But now you're able to rewind that, you know? So this is kind of a interesting take on, you know, we can learn information and then we can go back, we can rewind time. If you play the console version, I don't know if it didn't show up in the PC at all, but I did buy the game off Steam, so I did purchase this for the $4.99. I bought the season pass for the $19.99 for the complete season. But it says rewind time to teleport through time. For example, if you were to reverse time, stop, and then go forward, since you're not affected by time, and of course we're not going to delve into like too many theories like relativity, like time is relative to X amount of variables, etc., etc. We're not going to go into that, but basically, since we're not affected by the time or space aspect, we essentially teleport through time, because everything else is going back. Time is relative to us. Time is continuing for us. So we're basically splitting the paths and then putting them back together. So that basically, like, quintessentially makes us teleport. So, i.e., it's why you'll see that in some of the console versions, like the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, etc. You will see it say rewind time to fast forward. For example, there is a YouTuber by the name of DSP Gaming, and if you watch his playthrough in the nightmare part, which is what that last section of the game is, it tells you on his screen, it'll show rewind time to teleport, and now we can figure out what that means. So the physics is by NVIDIA, of course, which makes sense. And my computer, I am running a Sapphire R9 280X with the 3 gigabytes of GDDR5 in SLI. I run it in, well, not SLI, Crossfire, excuse me. I run it in Crossfire. But so that's where we get this whole teleportation through time aspect. So I hope to really get more nitty gritty with this and figure out how it's going. We'll continue that in a second. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. You reported Nathan / hid the truth. You made fun of Victoria. You comforted Victoria. That's right, because hey, you don't ever Let's see, 68% people reported Nathan. I would, because he's a douche dick. 77% of us comforted Victoria. Yeah, you don't want to make fun of someone. Just because they're a bully doesn't mean you need to be a bully as well, Be on a higher level than that. Wow, almost everybody intervened to help her out. You took a photo of David harassing Kate. Taking a photo wasn't going to do anything, because in a picture, it doesn't really look that bad. Now, he's talking to her, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's harassing her. So, they wouldn't have known. But, wow. 1% blamed Chloe. Who is that one person? Come on. 26% took the blame. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Almost 40% of the people stayed hidden. And 36%, you came out of hiding to intervene. Okay, let's see the friend stats. Where are they? Okay, you let Daniel draw your portrait. You didn't sign Mrs. Grant's petition. Okay, refresh. Let's see what the percentages are, right? Okay, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, I wonder if they're gonna dive more into this whole rewind power, because there was a screen in the journal that said your power. I wonder if we have more than one, if we're going to, or if we're not going to. I don't really know if or not. So it looks like the stats aren't showing up here. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's literally 50-50. You let Daniel draw your portrait. You didn't let him draw your portrait. I don't know why you wouldn't, because I mean, he didn't do anything. 40, almost another 50-50 split. 49% of the people didn't sign stupid Mrs. Grant's petition. Piece of crap. 84% helped Alyssa. 16% didn't. You erased the insults on Kate's slate. 49? Wow, people are like 50-50 for like all of these. I'm one of the 71% of the people who watered my plant. I did that by accident, so that was kind of funny. 2% touched Dana's pregnancy test. My spine just shivered. Very gross. 98% didn't touch or test. Yeah, because that's not ours. Let's see. 79% didn't touch Victoria's photos. 79% didn't write on a dirty RV. You wrote on a dirty RV. You saved the bird. 42%. Wow, a lot of people let the bird die. Jesus, okay. 10% broke Chloe's snow globe. I don't even know what was in it. Let's see. I didn't leave any evidence. That's right. And 66% of us read the file. Okay. That will conclude. Oh, what's this? A train? Oh god. Oh god, Chloe is stuck in the train. No, no, no. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. School bus wreck. That did not look good. Wow. I don't know what to say to that, guys. Okay. So, this will conclude episode 1, Chrysalis, of Life is Strange. If you guys want to hear more about this game, check out what else I'm playing. I will put a link in the description to a Facebook page. I'm going to make a new Facebook page specifically for my playthroughs. I'm going to go ahead and make a playlist for this that will link to YouTube. Feel free, guys, to like or dislike. Let me know if you disliked it, because I'm really curious to find out what you guys like. And I will try to, appease the masses, because the whole point is to play what I enjoy, but to have you guys experience what I'm experiencing and have some fun along the way. Maybe enjoy this while you eat lunch or something. So, anyway, guys, this will conclude the playthrough for Life is Strange, and in about 16 parts. Remember, each part's about 15 minutes. So, you take, let's see, take 16 parts times 15 minutes, get about 240 minutes, or, let's see, what is that, about an hour and a half? No, about 4 hours. I'm way off. I'm thinking about I'm thinking of half-hour blocks. But about 4 hours of gameplay for me to go through everything, really enjoy the playthrough, read all the dialogue, learn these characters, enjoy all of the small details that this game has to offer. So I really, really enjoyed this playthrough. I enjoyed playing along with you guys through this, experiencing the tough decision making and kind of the inevitability of being able to not go back. Once you make a critical decision in the game, like in the beginning, I wanted to hide the truth and see what would have happened. There's definitely alternate ways to play all of these decision-making games. So you get a very beautiful picture of the Arcadia world here. And, there's the school, Blackwell Academy, there's the city, the beach, the lighthouse that we were up at. You can check your choices in the game, see how everything went on. So, like I said, guys, there will be a description in each video linking to the playlist with a set of what we did in the game, as much as I can recall. And I will be making a Facebook page for these playthroughs. Okay, guys? So this is Piplup 10203854 or Jacob with Life is Strange in the conclusion. We'll see you guys in our next playthrough. Peace out.